Hi, and welcome back to Hoodie Priestess Tarot. Having a YouTube channel and making videos and editing videos is all new to me, and I'm having a wonderful time. If any of you are considering starting to make your own YouTube channel and making videos, I would encourage you. I love it. I think it's fun. I get totally immersed in it, lose myself in it, forget about other things that occupy my mind. This week's reading is about keeping track of what you say and how you draw attention to yourself. Another way to interpret it is keeping track of your money and consider not putting it all in the same place. So let's see how that's expressed in the cards.
All right, so let's shuffle our cards and see if anybody wants to come out and give us a message today. Are there any cards that would come out and give us a message? If so, please come all the way out to the table. And we'll cut. And cut. And we will cut. All right. Who would impart a message today? Please come all the way out onto the table. There we go. It is the Four of Pentacles. We'll put him here so we can look at him. There's the Four of Pentacles. So now we're going to be asking, what is the message of the Four of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles, we have a person there who probably not really a king, but they are perceiving themselves as a king. They've got a crown on, and so perceiving themselves as being in some sort of control or having some kind of authority, and they are hanging on to their money, and they've got two arms wrapped around this coin. They've got one on their crown. They've got their feet on two more. The four itself, numerologically speaking, is the number. It's a number of earth. Pentacles is the sign of earth. And so this is a very solid card. This is stable. Nothing flaky or wishy-washy about this one. This one is stable and reliable, and it's a good card for saving money. It's a card hanging on to its money. And it can also have the aspect of being stubborn, immovable, stagnant, unwilling to change. It can be a card of holding back. I'm in holding back mode. Of course, we won't know that until we get more cards on the table and see what the context is. So we'll put him right here. And then we will ask, what is the message that the Four of Pentacles has for us today? What would the Four of Pentacles like to tell us? And then we'll cut again. All right, Four of Pentacles, what is your message? Who's coming all the way out to impart the message of the Four of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles, show us the message of the Four of Pentacles. And this message is directed toward the people who would watch Hoodie Priestess Tarot. They're our collective. They are. And what is the message of the Four of Pentacles? Okay, the Eight of Wands. Take action. This is focused, unified action. Everything going in one direction. Everything moving quite quickly, actually. This can also be the card of communication, and especially electronic communication. So a lot of messages going out. So we have a kind of a contrast right off the bat. A lot of messages going out quickly. One who's holding back. Are the messages about money? I don't know. Are we getting a lot of messages to tell us to hang on to our money and save it? Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's see what other cards come out. Please. Please show us the message of the Four of Pentacles. The message of the Four of Pentacles, please. And then we have the Six of Wands. A good Leo card. Very good. This is good for somebody who is been successful at something and they're being celebrated for their success. And it could also be a card of the ego, keeping our ego in check. It's a card of getting a lot of attention. It could be a card telling you to pay attention to something. And along with that came, or after that came the Hanged Man. So we have the Hanged Man, who is the card of suspending yourself upside down so that you can turn in a full circle and view the world from all angles upside down. So you can view it all the way around, but you're also viewing it upside down. So you're getting a different perspective than you've had before, and maybe a different perspective than anybody has. In this day and age, I also think of this as the card of surveillance. So it's interesting that we have all four of these cards on the table. And it's starting to look to me like this is a card of holding back. If this is a card of a lot of communication, maybe consider holding back a little bit with what you communicate or how you communicate it. Or we have two wands on the table here. Wands are the suit of fire. They're the suit of passion. So maybe hold back your passion in communication so as not to draw too much attention to yourself. You could be under surveillance. I'm sorry, that's what I see. What's on the bottom of this deck? Yeah, the Five of Cups, the card of regret. So I would say don't say something you will regret. Very interesting. You have anything you'd like to tell everybody? Yes? Anything else? Don't hold back. Well, she's smart. She is holding back. Okay, my pretty girl.